Guys, welcome to another video. So today is my collection video, and I want to spend time talking about the Aquolina fragrances that I have in my collection. So if you're interested in the fragrances that I have and my thoughts on them, stay tuned. Okay, so of course we have to start with the OG, the original Aquolina Pink Sugar. So I have this smaller bottle. I've gone through one 3.4 ounce and then one bottle this size, and now this is the size that I have currently in my collection. The main accords are sweet, caramel, vanilla, fruity, soft, spicy, powdery. The top notes are raspberry, orange, fig leaf, bergamot. The middle notes are cotton candy, licorice, red berries, strawberry, lily of the valley. And the base notes are caramel, vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So pink sugar is super sweet. I'm sure most of you have either experienced it, you might love it or hate it. Most people really enjoy it, and I do too. I tend to use this more to add sweetness to fragrances. So I'm a person that tends to really enjoy masculine leaning, unisex type of fragrances. And so if I want to add some sweetness to a fragrance, pink sugar is just an easy kind of fix for me. Pink sugar, though, for me can easily go from this is nice to I have a headache. It's also one that for me, I tend to not be able to wear when it's really hot out. So it was taking me, it took me a long time to go through the last 3.4 ounce that I had. So when I finished that, I decided that moving forward, more than likely, I would just keep kind of this size in my collection because a little bit goes a long way. This projects really well and it lasts on my skin a long time, but a little bit goes a long way for me. So having this size just works out. It's one that I use it as an addition to fragrances. I don't tend to wear this alone. So that's kind of how I use the original pink sugar and why one I do plan on always having in my collection, but more than likely it won't be the bigger 3.4 ounce. So that is pink sugar. Okay, so next we have pink sugar red velvet, and this actually is my favorite pink sugar. So pink sugar red velvet, the main accords are sweet, vanilla, fruity, lactonic, and then the top notes are strawberry, bergamot. The middle notes are sweet notes, violet, orange blossom, and lily. And the base notes are whipped cream, vanilla, and ambrotyloid. I really like this. This is my second bottle. This has like a very sweet, cakey scent. And I actually can wear this longer in the year and more often than I do original pink sugar. And there's just something about this that I enjoy more than the original pink sugar. It mixes well with so many different things. I do tend to use this as a sweetener for fragrances, but I will wear this as my fragrance of the day and have done that, unlike with the original pink sugar where I really tend to wear that in combination with things. Like I said, I really enjoy this. I finished a 1.7 ounce and immediately wanted to get the 3.4 ounce, which I did. Pink Sugar is a very affordable brand. This is the same. A little goes a long way. This projects very well. It lasts long and it's a great mixer. So that is Pink Sugar Red Velvet. Okay, so the last Aquolina fragrance I have is Pink Flower. And Pink Flower is the main accords are fruity, sweet, white floral, citrus, vanilla, patchouli, rose, warm, spicy, fresh, spicy, and woody. The top notes are raspberry, mandarin orange, black pepper, orange. The middle notes are white flowers, rose, jasmine, sambac. The base notes are vanilla and patchouli. So I actually am reintroducing this into my collection. I bought this years ago and just wasn't wearing it. Ended up giving it away to my niece. And actually, when I went to repurchase Pink Sugar Red Velvet and I got it on Fragrance Net, they had this. And I was like, I think I missed that. So I got it again. I enjoy this. I think that it's a nice floral take on Pink Sugar because it definitely is. You smell the raspberry, but to me on my skin, I smell the florals more, which I like because they're florals that I like. And so it's not overwhelming. This has patchouli, which I love, but this is the same. Aquolina fragrances are a lot of bang for your buck. They last long. A little goes a long way. They project, and if you don't, overspray, to me, they're not overwhelming. This again is one though that I can't overspray, but I'm also not an oversprayer. So there's that too. I think just because of how much I layer, plus I'm sensitive to scents, which is interesting because I love fragrance so much. But if you overspray this, I think it will give you a headache. I also like the fact that this one is one that I can get away with wearing all year long as well. And so I enjoy that about it. And so this is the newest one to my collection, but it's a reintroduction because I have had it before and probably got through like a third of that bottle before I went ahead and decluttered it and gave it to my niece. But happy to have it back in my collection and really enjoy kind of the floralness of this scent. Okay, guys, so those are the Aquolina fragrances that I have in my collection. My plan is to do my collection in this way. So buy the house, and then I've already started a playlist on my collection. And so you guys can kind of see what my collection is as I go through the videos. That's just going to be easier for me. And also, I think more entertaining for you than me just giving you, an hour and a half long video just showing you all my fragrances. So check out the My Collection playlist so that you can see other things in my collection. And I plan on, like I said, continuing to do this, and I'll work my way through my collection. So hope this video has been entertaining for you. Let me know if you like pink sugar, if you've tried it, if you love it, hate it, kind of your thoughts. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.